Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tevaron, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, where last time Boone decided to go absolutely bonkers and kill what I thought was a friendly ghoul on top of this catwalk here, and we then proceeded to walk into every single trap in all of creation, and now we are going to try to disarm this trap that's by the terminal here. Yes, let's disarm the shotgun. Thank you. Can we do the other one? Well, I need to come at it from... Might as well get off on the wrong foot, I guess. Or both legs, as the case may be. Got a first aid box here. We don't want that. I think we may have looked in that last time. Yes, let's disarm. We got another shotgun. Some ammo. And we died. Great. That's just peachy. So, let's try this again, maybe. Yes, disarm. Yes, disarm. Quick save. We'll take the rounds. And what is rigged to kill us here? I don't see anything else. Maybe it's just the terminal's rigged. And it is. Great. Well, Boone should wake up here in a second. Good morning, Boone. And in the meantime, we can doctor's bag our legs again. So, seeing as how we've done as much damage to ourselves as possible in this area, we'll move on. Oh. Okay, I want to use a stealth boy.
Not here. Just solve course here. Shut up, stupid head voice.
Okay, this guy's got issues.
Never mind.
I want to try to use our speech in this quest if possible. Oh.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
You talking to this skull? Who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Okay. I may regret this, but is Antler the Brahmin skull over there?
Cut it out, human. Serious. Final
okay,
warning.
I got you. Who are you?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightken, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange. Going crazy. But then... I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's going super peachy keen. But I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Okay, well, if they're not right in the head compared to you, that's scary. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
One room to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring all the nightkin, and in the darkness bind them. Why can't you search the one room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
Yeah, I think I met the ghoul that you were talking about. I've got some bad news.
What you saying, human?
Yeah, there's no stockpile of stealth boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Yeah, they were sent here by mistake, then sent back.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
Yeah. Good luck with that. You and Antler, be safe. And stuff.
Antler is sad, human. Night can go now. Find stealth boys in other places.
I got friends in other places where Antler says all the nightkin chases stealth boys away. And they're hurting the brain. I mean, is that all I had to do? Quests. Oh yeah, just go back up to Jason. Fair enough. Put my weapon away, cause apparently I don't need it. Cause I am the best talker that has ever talked a talk. Maybe I'll just wait for you guys to get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to get involved with fighting you. After I made all that effort not to fight you. Hey Jason! I got some good news for you. Now I just gotta find my way back through this mess. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Seems a bit easier than last time. Keep hitting that shift to try to sprint, but apparently in this game you're an auto sprint all the time. And hitting that makes you actually walk. Take those since they don't weigh anything. Can always sell the laser rifle, I guess. Jason, you play hide and seek? Just follow it.
Hey.
He's the glowy one. Is he? Oh no, further up. That's why my navigation was confusing me.
Is the way clear?
Clear is not kin with stealth boys. Yeah, the demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
In other words, you need me to do more of your work for you. I mean, they're... Why is this still stealing? Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. You still think you're a ghoul, Chris? Chris. Hey, Chris, you're not a... How in the... Hey, you guys weren't wearing those spacesuits when you went through that door. Hoot! Oh. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. And now you're gone completely. Okay, let's try to follow this quest marker. It's like this direction. And maybe in that stairway I uncovered with the little electric button thingy there. Okay. Alright. Even though this looks irradiated, apparently it's not. Anything? I don't want wonder glue. I don't want paint guns. What's this? Pencil? I don't want a pencil either. What's that? Vacuum cleaner? Okay. Forget that stuff. We're gonna go find out why a bunch of ghouls are dressed as astronauts. But first we may detour just a little bit. Empty. Reloading bench. Looks like a way out. Be with you. Oh.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed...
Did you try a mirror?
Lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
In other words, you're just using your crazy religious cultish beliefs to justify using people in whatever way suits you. And you're going to leave him behind.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty despicable.
It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could.
Yeah, I think when you say Creator's will, I think you mean Jason Bright's will. But anyway, are you seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Vision upon vision. On LSD? Yeah, they'll convey you straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Alright, I mean, it's your funeral.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
I'm sure you will. Seeing that always for you guys isn't going to be that long. Ooh, spacesuit.
Evening.
Space helmet. Pilot light. Anything else? Take some Med-X and a stim pack and some Mentats. See what that spacesuit's all about, shall we? Damage threshold 10. Ooh. And it's got radiation resist. Critical chance, no dim. Yeah, that spacesuit is pretty good. I think I'll wear that. Sounds all right to me. See how we look.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, you, Chris. You know, if you weren't such a jerk, I might feel sorry for you.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets, eh?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Uh-huh. Where have I heard that before? How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Any tips?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
See if we can find out about the other tasks too.
Alright. What would you rather be doing?
The control modules.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, any tips?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Okay. I need to get going.
Bye.
I wonder if those little rockets in the gift shop back in Novak would work for the fuel. Because those sure were radioactive. Let's see. World map, please. So here's where we are. And looks like the junkyard we're supposed to go for is near Novak, so we'll go ahead and quick travel to Novak. We'll pick up a few of those rockets, and if they're not something we can use, we can just dump them. I'm watching you, Victor.
Hey,
Yeah.
you came back. Must
Oh
be
yeah,
doing
we're
something
doing
right.
something right, all right. What time is it? I would like for you to not be here. So we will wait. All right. The coast is clear. I mean, it really doesn't seem that there's anything in here else worth taking. What's that? Case box? Alright, we're gone. What's that? Ashtray? Thought it was a mine. Oh! Man, I'm glad either fall damage is non-existent or it takes a long fall to give it to you in this game. Alright. And we'll try to make our way to the junkyard and find some thruster modules. Maybe we can do this in one trip if the rockets are indeed something we can use. If not, we'll be back on our way. Helios 1, the dawn of a golden age. And this looks like a radioactive area. Either it's not, or this spacesuit is resisting quite a lot, which is good. So, guess this is the junkyard, and that must be Helios 1, that tower. Isn't Helios Latin or Greek for sun? Hello. Gibson Garage. Hello. Can you get a motorcycle to run for me? I would love to have a motorcycle.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Hello, Old Lady Gibson. They call me Slim Pickens. Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Ooh, lady killer. An attractive woman like yourself all alone? Maybe you and I could work out some kind of trade. If you know what I mean.
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate the thought all the same. Here, take the parts, you flatterer.
What about the trade? I was serious about that. Hey. Don't lay down when I'm talking to you.
So, you're back. Now, where did
I
we leave
believe
off?
we were about to have a romantic rendezvous. Yeah. Did you ever salvage containers of radioactive material?
Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from Repcon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was.
Okay. Well, we can go to Clark Field if these rockets don't pan out. What is Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Okay. What do you have for sale?
Happy to do it.
Or more importantly, what will you buy from me? Let's sell some of these things that I'm just never going to use. Don't need mines. I already got a better grenade rifle. I don't use lasers or plasma, and that's a lot of caps. That's awesome. Don't need the club. Only took it to sell anyway. Keep the shovel. We got the weathered 10mm, so that's good. See if we have any miscellaneous things to sell. Hold on to that leather armor just in case. I don't know that I'm ever going to use these cocktails. So I'll sell those. That's a healing item. Cram. Well, this is aid. Miscellaneous. Sell empty syringes. Packs of cigarettes. Pre-war money. Okay. That's good for right now. What can you repair?
Sure thing. Let me have a look.
Just let you repair everything. It's not costing too much. Alright. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Take care now.
Oh, I will. I'll take care of you as well. Alright. Head on back. Hopefully we can find that side entrance that we exited from. Thought it was over here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's over here where the quest marker's at. I should have really just paid more attention. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Alrighty. Hey, Ghoulie.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Here you go.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
I think you got a problem with your eyes, dude. It just doesn't look right. How about this rocket souvenir? The stuff inside glows.
Let me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent. But we'll need more of these souvenirs.
Oh, man.
A total of 5 should do it.
I got 3. Doggone it. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. I guess I should have taken 5. At least we were able to use them. I don't want to go to Clark Field. I want to go to Novak. I may yet go to Clarkfield, though, since the guy in the yellow pajamas, radiation suit went there. Maybe we'll find Curious George. Ah! Inanimate objects. My greatest adversary. We'll just make sure. Yes, we'll travel there. Man, I love fast travel. And over the mountain and into the ditch. To the rocket plant we go. This idiot here thinks he's a ghoul. But we're not gonna let him know.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yeah.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to
Yeah, I know
launch
some
the
kids
rockets.
drank it before, right? We ready to go?
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend,
He means you,
we say
Chris.
thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay
You're
our
a human.
journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Morning.
Hey,
Yeah. I told you, dude. Maybe you should have listened to me.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using
You're
me.
not a ghoul, but you are an idiot, so, I mean... They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris. Although, you know, you are pathetic, but...
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland?
No, I didn't say
is
that.
it?
There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Yeah, just make sure you tell every single person that you meet for the rest of your life that you're a saint. I mean, that's a much better thing to say than that you're a ghoul, isn't it, Chris? How do I launch these rockets? That looks like a cool rocket right there. Probably just a statue, though. All I do is help ghouls all day long, every day. Ghouls want this, ghouls want that. Oh. Okay. Nice. And the marker says it's this way. I don't know. I really don't like this place. Oh, so it's just the way I've gone every single time. Alright, if I must. Oh, don't fall off there. And where is this launch controlled? It's been so long since I shot something, I'm beginning to have withdrawal. Doesn't seem to be here. Map. So it's basically straight in front of me. So is it not up here? Is that the deal? Guess. Ah, okay. Navigation console? Something to do with the course piloted for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails of. Ah, I don't have high enough science. Okay. And the Flight of the Valkyries. Thank you, Wagner, for this wonderful music. We are locked in Novak. Fame gained. 900 EXP. And a level up. All good. Let's go ahead and raise our science. We'll raise it to 65. And we will raise our repair to 55. Good. Good. Can I fast travel from here? I mean, it's technically outside. Because I want to go back to Prim. And we can't. But we will call it there for now. Thank you so much for joining me on this playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. If you've liked the video, please leave a like below and consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, be excellent to each other.